fellow chalkin' friends. It's Making Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. Sorry I'm late. We had a pie debacle upstairs in the kitchen. I'll save you all the gory details, but we did have a pie debacle. So, all right, let me get your comments going because I see nobody's here yet. I'm going to give you a minute to get on. And I'm going to get your comments closer because I know you're coming because you're texting me. So I know you're coming. Let me get your comments closer so I don't have to squint. So my oldest turns 18 tomorrow. And it's going to be a hard day. I cannot believe he's going to be 18 already. But it's birthday tomorrow. And on their birthday, they get to pick two things. They get to pick their meal for dinner. And they get to pick what kind of cake they have. And I think he was sucking up to his stepfather. He said to his stepfather, he didn't want cake. He wanted pie. And my husband makes amazing apple pie. So making a pie though, and of course he drops this bomb on us on Monday, making a pie during the week is a lot of work for my husband after he has worked all day. So his crust just wasn't turning out. Did you feel sorry for him? It's bad when you have a crust that just won't do what you want it to do. So that's why I'm late. So I apologize. I'm a little flustered. I wasn't 100% sure what project we were doing tonight. So I went back to Target today. Hey Debbie. Hi Lisa. Happy Thursday. And we are... Hey Kim. Oh my goodness. Hello Kim. Welcome to our Thursday night chalkin'. So I kind of continued our Target Bullseye Playground section shopping today, and they had more stuff. So yesterday, remember I showed you this cute little boot that's really a planter. I'm not crazy about this color. I know it's very popular though. It's just not my thing. So I was there today, and check out the color I found. Oh, look at this bad boy. Hey Terry, hey Jan. We had green knees. You had green ones? I think you need mean ones. You had green ones? Yes, we had green ones too. We had green, orange, and yellow. These are $5 planters. But they also had, check these out. Dun, dun, dun. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my goodness. And when you touch them, they are like the most realistic fake flowers I have ever seen, and tulips happen to be one of my very favorite flowers. So the only thing I would say is they're pricey for the Bullseye section. They're $1 a piece, so you need a lot of them to fill up our little boot. But they also have, you know, we chalked these the other day with the clear ones. This is what they're made for, is these little bud vases, so you don't need as many. But when you fill up your cute little boot with them, I needed 10 of them. But look! Oh my gosh, right? Isn't this so cute? And look, you can bend them so that they really look like a real tulip falling out of... So I'm kind of in love with these tulips, and you gotta touch them. I wish you could come through the screen and touch them, but they are so cool. So I think you're right, Lisa. Guava. This is the guava color. So I was actually thinking we were gonna chalk on this guy in guava. Great minds think alike. By the way, Bullseye section is available online. Debbie, sometimes the Bullseye section is available online. Not all the time, and it's not everything that they have. But sometimes they do. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. I did clean up the guy we made yesterday. I'm not in love with it. Because look, check it out. Oh, and I found they had this one in yellow today. It's not perfect because of the bumps. So, I mean, it's cute. It's very festive. It's very cheery. It's very springish. It's very, you know, sunshiny, right? But, I don't know if I would chalk on one of these again. But the yellow one was this color yellow. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. It was really hard to not... Oh, I'll try one more time. Yeah, no. I'm done. Because we can just do the brown one, and it's smooth, and it'll go no problem, right? So, focus, right, on the ones that are easier to do and turn out brilliantly beautiful. Yes, Debbie, you're right. Not all of it. So you can definitely go to Bullseye Playground, and they change it. So I've kind of learned you got to go there. This is crazy, my obsession with Target's Bullseye section. You have to go there pretty often, and they will keep changing it, what's available and what's not. So, and then what you can do, you can order it online and do in-store pickup, and then you don't have to pay for shipping. Thank you, Lisa. Please share my video. Helps me greatly when you share my video, so please, please, please share it. You would not actually believe the difference that makes when you guys share my video. I've been watching lots of videos about Facebook's algorithms and what makes it work, and sharing and commenting, all kinds of things make a big difference. So we're going to do a quick little easy, we're going to stick with our Hello Spring transfer, which is the 12 little pieces that we did last night. And I think I kind of like Bring on Spring because that's kind of the mode I'm in right now. I like Bring on Spring. April Showers Bring My Flowers, kind of appropriate because of the muddy boot. Bloom and Grow would work. And then the other one that we haven't done yet is the cute little cloud and rain shower, which again, kind of appropriate for our little guy. But I think we're going with Bring on Spring. So I can take my flowers out of it because I don't want to ruin them. Stick them in the other boot. They look cute in this boot too. You know, so it's just, they're really a pretty color. They're just, I don't know. They're pretty. All right, so, hey Aunt Josephine. Yep, Lisa, we're going with Bring on Spring. Shared hashtag spring. Ooh, hashtag. Getting fancy now, ladies. Okay, I should have fuzzed this. You can tell I'm distracted in Pie World. I should have fuzzed this. So all I did was stick my transfer on. I'm opening up our guava, which we used guava recently. So he's looking like he's in good shape. I just give him a stir. And I'm going to chalk away. So the Hello Spring transfer is super, super versatile. It gives you 12 different images all in one transfer. It's a B-size transfer. B-size transfers are 8.5 by 11. So it's $14.99, and for $14.99, your creativity options just are blown. So that's what I got. Hey, Josephine. So, oops, I have a big old air bubble in the middle of my boot. So I'm going to push my air out so that I get a clean chalk. So to take a few steps backwards, because we have quite a few people watching tonight, and if you're new to Chalk Couture, Chalk Couture is a company that makes adhesive silkscreen transfers that are reusable. So you can use them over and over and over again. They have Chalkology paste, which is a chalk paste that dries semi-permanent but is removable with water. And they sell Chalkology ink, which is you can heat set it and make it permanent. So you can put it on anything that you can heat set. So you can put it on towels, t-shirts, pillows, ceramics. If I could put this in the oven, this is actually a resin, but if it was glass, I could put it in the oven and I could heat set it. Glasses, dishes, pottery, coffee mugs. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And these are really a nice size for coffee mugs. So they also make a very nice little gift if you do a little coffee mug and stick some candies in it. It's really a nice little transfer to have. But that's what Chalk Couture is. We're a company that sells transfers, pastes, we sell the squeegees, we sell everything you need to create flawlessly and effortlessly. It's super easy. Anybody can do it, and it's no stress crafting because, especially if it's chalk, you can wash it off. So if you mess up, which very few people mess up, but if you mess up, you can wash it off and have a do-over, which is really nice in the crafting world. When you invest in supplies and in a surface, you just want something that you want it to turn out, and you want it to be something that you like and you want to put in your home. So that's what I personally love about this product, because I am not artistic. I'm crafty, but there's a major difference. I could not pick up a paintbrush and paint anything to save my soul, but I love to make things, and I want them to be nice when they're done. And I just don't have that artistic part of me. I can cut paper and glue things and do that kind of stuff, but I can't create like this product allows me to be able to do. So that's why I love it, because anybody can do it. From little, I mean, my 8-year-old does it. I've done 7-year-old birthday parties, all the way up to 99 or over can do this. So really easy. Whew. Get to chalking, Maria, right? All this yammering. What the heck? All right, so I'm just stirring up my guava. I'm using my little mini squeegee. These guys are new. They're super fun. It's a nice size because I can just dip right in my paste and go. So when I squeegee, I stick my squeegee up, straight up and down. I do not squeegee flat, because if I squeegee flat, I get a blob. If I squeegee up and down and I push with some nice resistance, I get a nice clean push with my chalk, and it pushes my chalk right through the silk screen. If I go off the transfer, I'm not concerned because I can wash it off. If I'm done and I don't like it, if I say, ooh, this is an icky color, I don't like my color, I can wash it off and I can start over with a new color. So I just squeegee it right on. I take all my excess, I put it right back in my little container. And I do that because this bad boy lasts a long time. You get a lot of chalk. But I'm yammering and my paste is drying. So that's the only thing I would tell you as a first-time chalker you want to be conscious of is time. Because chalk dries, and you can see the differences as it's drying. And when it dries, what happens is when you go to pull your transfer up, your transfer will pull the chalk with it if it's dried on the transfer. So that's why you just want to be conscious of time. You don't want to be, you know, yammering or having fun and not paying attention like I'm doing. You want to kind of chalk and go. So I will show you. I guess it didn't dry. I don't know about this color. What do you guys think? Hang on, I'll show you. This is what we got. What do you think of the color? Spring on spring. I really think this boot is adorable. So I have to, full disclosure, gosh, this is always like the coming to the confessional. So at Christmas time, Target had a set of 2 of these, like Santa's boots, but they had them in a green. Kind of the same green color they have now. Kind of in this green, but a little more muted. And I was thinking spring already at Christmas time, so I bought a bunch of them. So I have a ton of them. And it's double boots, and those are really made to be a vase or to put a plant in. So we're going to make some things with those too, because I have them. You guys are welcome to them. All right, so look at our cute little pick-me-up. Oh my gosh, on your desk, in a centerpiece, in a bookshelf. He is so stinking cute. I love these flowers. Oh my gosh. So this is our cute little project for the evening. It was super easy. Look how fast that was. I started late. I yammered and yammered at you. In 15 minutes, we're done. So this little boot has, the other side has this cute little buckle on it. It's a resin. It was $5 at Target in the Bullseye Playground section, which is in the front of Target. You know, their little dollar section. My little flowers came from there as well. And they're really made to go inside of these bud vases. They have them in this color. They have them in a couple of different, put them back so you can see. They have them a couple different blues. And they have them in clear. And then that's what these are really made to go in. They're kind of together in the Bullseye section. They're little bud vases for our little buds, our little tulip buds, but I really like it in the boot. Now the boot is a planter, and he has a little, you know, drainage hole. So you could put a plant inside of him too. You don't have to put these, you know, by the time I was done, I had 10 flowers. So I've got $10 worth of flowers in this cute little boot. So this is a $15 little project, but you don't have to do it that way. And if you don't, I mean, I love these flowers. But if you wanted to do it on a more cost-effective budget, you could cut these and stick these in here. Try to get them lower so you can get an idea. These are from the dollar store. And then you could have just, okay, use your imagination. It's not in here perfectly. But, you know, from a silk flower perspective, there's lots of choices as to what you could put inside this cute little boot. Those are our flowers from yesterday, in our cute little watering can we made. I am totally on spring. I am done with this snowy winter. It's ugly out there right now with all those snow melting. Oh, forgot to tell you. So other things I found, which I'm sure some of you have seen already. These are, I was talking about these last night. Mine didn't have them yet, but today when I went there, they had them. So these are actually cutting boards. They're super thick. And the top part is almost like a laminate. But look at how cute this is for a little bunny, or a cute little Build-A-Bunny guy that we talked about. The Spring Words. Oh, that's the one I'm trying to get the name stumbling out of my mouth. The Spring Words. There's so many cute things we could do on this one, and look at this one. How cute is that? We could chalk away, ladies. They also had some really fun table runners, and this is a gorgeous background to start with. So we can ink, and we will ink on this one, something Easterish, maybe Happy Easter in the middle of it, because we have that great, beautiful, big old Happy Easter. So we could do just the Happy Easter, we could do the hippity hoppity, we could do it in steps down the runner. We're gonna have some fun with this guy. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, I don't know. And then this is the other one they have. Now they've had this one for a while, this isn't new. But the chickens. Lisa, I know I'm gonna talk about chickens, but there is a transfer that is super, like, crazy popular. If you're into farmhouse, and it's two chickens next to each other. But this chicken, I don't think I have it in here. I already showed it to you. I'll post it. It's these two chickens next to each other, but the detail in these chickens is crazy. And they fit inside of here really nicely. Now you do have to be careful because this is like a palette board. It has the lines, so you do get chalk in there, so you want to be conscious of that. But I've seen the chickens done with just black and white in here, brown. But I've also seen them done with the hot mess technique. And the hot mess technique is that technique where you just dollop all the different colors and you mush them together, squeegee them together when you're done, and then you get beautifulness. So I think we'll have some fun with this one. Okay, so Jan made a comment, you're too far away, I can't see you. Jan says, OMG, those are so cute. I agree. Lisa says, my mom looked through the catalog and she wants the chickens. The chickens are very popular. So when you first open up the catalog, the three first sections are collections. So all of the transfers are made to go together and mix and match. So there is the farmhouse, there's the mercantile, which is all that mercantile general store, which I also think to me is farmhouse-ish, but, and then, maybe there's four. There's garden, which is all the beautiful garden ones with the watering can and the seed packets. And then the fourth one is farm, where it's actual farms. Super cool if you're into farms. And I know some of you live in rural areas that are watching me. So if you're into farms, there's farms out there. But those are the front parts of the catalog. So if you go to the catalog, which you can find at www.chalkcouture.com/MakeandMaria, you'll see those collections. But they're all made to go together, which is kind of nice. And we have them. We're going to play with them. I don't have the farm. I don't live in a rural area. But anyway, I'm rambling. Oh my gosh, shocking surprise, I know. So this was our cute little project this evening. Well, I like this guy in the front because he's bent already. He looks nice bent. We think it's spring. So I will see you, babe, back at you. Oh, tomorrow night is the 18-year-old's birthday party. So I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow night. Maybe I'll try to go during the day. We'll see. Possible I'll post if I'm going to go live tomorrow so that you'll know in advance. But this is a cute little project. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for sharing my video. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I have to go back now to the pie debacle. Have a lovely night. See ya.